Okay, we started the opening into our hallway last week. Let's go ahead and open up the bathroom. So we're going to offset 6 inches and then 3 feet. Extend. And extend these 2 lines. And then trim. Between these 2 lines. And then where the walls meet. Okay, offset 6 inches. Then 3 feet. Extend. And then trim. Okay, we don't have a window in our bathroom, but we do have a window here, so we're going to get a line, midpoint. Let's first trim so that we can establish a midpoint. So trim out our walls here. Now we can establish our midpoint. It's a 36-inch window, so we're going to offset 18. And erase. And then trim. We need to make sure that these lines are on a wall exterior. And now we can draw our window. Offset 1.5. Let's try that again. Offset 1.5. Let's trim. Okay. We have a window here on the side, so we'll offset a foot or 12 inches. Then 3 feet. That was not 3 feet. Offset 3 feet. And then extend. And then trim. Okay, now we'll draw our lines again for the window. Offset 1.5. On either side. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Down here in the bedroom 1, we're going to offset for the jamb 6 inches. Then 3 feet for the doorway. Then 6 inches. Another 6 inches. 24 inches or 2 feet. And another 6. Okay, extend. First, we're going to extend up into our closet area these 4 lines. 2, 3, 4. Enter. Go extend again, and now into our wall to make our jambs. We're going to click on trim, window, everything. Let's start by getting rid of all these extra lines that are hanging out in our bedroom. Then between our closets here, like this. And then between our bedroom door. Alright, so the opening, let's do some trimming right here. Like that. Okay, the opening is 4 foot right here, so we'll start with line, find the midpoint, offset 2 feet. Okay, line. Our linen closet is 2 feet opening. We'll offset that 12 inches or 1 foot. Let's erase these 2 lines, sorry, and then trim. Okay, and then we need to make sure that these lines, the yellow lines, are set on layer A-wall interior. I do that by clicking on them and then changing the layer to A-wall interior. Hit escape. Okay, I think, with the exception of our laundry room right here, let's do line, midpoint here, and then I believe our opening is 4 foot, so offset 24. and erase, erase and trim. And we'll change our layers of the yellow lines to a wall interior. Okay, let's copy some doors. We'll copy the one from the garage here, move it over here, and one right here. If we click on them, we can move the arrow up to rotate them, and then move them in place. Okay, and then we need another door for our other bedroom, so copy this one, bring it down here, hit enter, and then click the arrow to pop it down, and then we'll move it in place. Okay, we should have all of our doors except for our bifold doors in place. So let's start putting in closet shelves. Okay, so we know that this is a closet, closet, closet here, and here. So we're going to go offset. We'll do our closet shelf first, 15 inches. And then we'll change the layer on that to a millwork base. And then we'll do offset, 3 inches for the beginning of the rod. There's no rod in the linen closet, so just these 3 closets here will get a rod. And then we will click the inside line on these 3 closets. And change that to a millwork W. And then remember, we have to put in LT scale to change the line weight, so we'll go with 24, and it makes a dashed line. And now we can offset 1 inch our rod. And we have our closets in. On our next day, we will learn how to make bifold doors, and then we'll start putting in kitchen and plumbing. Thank you.